Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here. Today I'm bringing you some TDM gameplay on the map Crusher. Now the enemy team has two good players in particular. One has a 2.6 KD and over a 2.5 win-loss. And here he is getting killed, and I killed the other guy as well. And that's my opening rush. You can see how effective it is. And now I go straight in the prone position, take cover, and I pre-aim that door because they could potentially push through there, and one of them did, and they paid for that. So you can see the methodical approach. Today I'm going to be analyzing the general behavioral patterns of a high legit 2+ KD player. He is a good player, he's a legit player. And right off the bat, he's using the Merc rig. As always, they love using the Merc rig. If you're under 3 KD, I'm sure, but higher than the 2 KD, I'm sure you love using the Merc rig as well, with that reactive armor and infusion. And it's a good rig for sure, but of course it's not the best. The phase shift with perception, the FTL rig, and the synaptic rig with propulsion rewind will beat the Merc rig overall. I had just prestiged as well, that's why I'm not using perception. It's not unlocked yet, and I'm not using my, my try-hard setup. But I'm using a good setup here, it's not too bad at all. But I'm using the trait on the FTL rig, which makes you slide for longer, which is not really that good unless you're going for camo challenges. Now look at where I'm navigating on the map. I am controlling the back spawn, and I'm giving my teammates a good spawn as well. And look, he pushes me, he dies. See, I'm controlling this area, and they really can't do anything about it. So they're not recognizing that they need to maintain that map control and get their teammates good spawns as well. And I go straight behind the head glitch and I take that guy out again. Also, the players under 3 KD but higher than a 2 KD, so just say mid 2 KDs, they generally play very aggressively. They rush hard, they push hard, so you can just exploit that. But of course he gets through the lines. He's using the Mauler Mammoth. This is before they nerfed it, and it's very powerful. You really can't escape that weapon. So good play to him. He came across from the back spawn there. I don't know how he got through with all my teammates there, but well played. Now I destroyed this guy here, and I move up. I'm pre-aiming, look at that, pre-aiming the doorways, pre-aiming the hotspots, and I'm pushing back now to regain health. Now I'm checking the area, I'm maintaining this map control. Look, I'm in the middle here, they can't do anything because they don't have map control, right? So I'm giving my teammates that favorable spawn, whereas the opposition, they're not really thinking about these things. They're just pushing, and they're just pushing and looking for enemies to kill. So the 3 and 4 KD guys, we almost never run the Merc rig. We just like using the best of the best stuff, such as the Synaptic and FTL as previously mentioned. But it's almost a stereotype with 2 KD players using the Merc rig. They love using it for some reason. Now I'm noticing the score is getting quite close, so I'm just going to stop messing about. I'm just going to turn it up just slightly. I'm not really trying, because when you see me try it, you'll see my aim and my movement is generally getting snappier. It's getting faster, getting quicker, locking onto everything instantly. And you can see again, they have no map control whatsoever. I'm controlling this map whether they like it or not. Now generally the gun skill of a legit 2+ KD player is good. It's very good, and they can hold their own in a gunfight. However, they don't know how to position themselves on the map and manipulate the spawns. And I do hope you guys appreciate these types of videos as well, because there's many videos online on YouTube where people are just beating down very low skilled players. They're lobby shopping, looking for those lower skilled players. But on this channel, I really show you real gameplay. This is what you will experience, and this is what I experience in actual gameplay, and I believe it's the best way to improve as well, by looking at these real situations. I don't leave the lobbies when the competition is tough. I stay, I fight, and we try to win. And winning is very important to me. The KD is second, but the winning is important. And you can see that Mammoth just wiping me out the map. It's probably the best epic weapon in my opinion in the right hands. It's so deadly, and the time to kill is so fast. And you can see we're actually losing the game right now. So at this point I'm like, nah, we're not going to lose this. This is a time just to turn up a bit and step it up and get the W. And you can see we have map control. Look, I can just push down the middle. Nobody's going to stop me. Who's stopping me there? Nobody. So generally, if you're playing someone under 3 KD, they really don't keep that map control. They really play for themselves, and they just try to destroy. Their aim is to destroy, but you have to open your minds, and you have to look further than that. You have to use some strategy and tactics to get that extra bit further, get to that next level. And at no point in this game was I worried, because I know once we turn it up, we can easily beat these guys, and it shouldn't be an issue especially because of that map control. Now, if we didn't have map control and the spawns were erratic, the spawns were unsettled, then I'll be thinking, alright, we need to do something immediately. And look at that, he just runs through aggressively through the doorway, but I was pre-aiming, I was in the air, I was hitting him with those angles, and of course my tactics were advantageous to me and I won the gunfight. So what I'm saying is a good legit 2+ KD player, they can get to that other level with just some few minor adjustments. They just need to play a little more methodical, they need to think a little more and have that awareness going. And at no point in the gameplay I was really challenged by the enemies. There was just one guy with that mammoth who was killing me, and he had very good position as well. He came from behind, he snuck through the enemy lines, which is very good. I even teach that. If I had perception on though, that'd probably be a lot more difficult for him to do. But he's also using the mammoth, which is very good, very top tier weapon. And that time to kill helps a lot. You see, fast time to kill is so good because you're not giving the enemy a chance to turn around and, you know, adapt to what's going on and try to win that gunfight. So now you can see me roaming around the map. Nobody's really challenging me. I have the power here, nobody can touch me. And look at this, look how easy this is. Behind the head glitch, pushes aggressively, dies. Look, simple as that. This is the difference between a top tier player and just a good player. Look, easy. And a top tier player will capitalize when the enemy shows weaknesses, such as in that situation. You can see how many of them died there in a short space of time. And that had to do with good positioning as well and the map control. So you can see how it all ties in. And at no point here you're seeing me sweating hard and pushing really hard. I'm just countering what they bring to me very casually. It's very simple. Now look at where my teammates are and look where the enemies can potentially be. You see what I did there? I took advantage of what's going on. I took advantage of where they love to push as well. So I'm pushing around to the middle here. I go straight behind the head glitch. I check that the area is cleared. I saw the death skull over there. And I'm pushing on this side. Look at, you see me pre-aiming, following the procedures. How easy is that? And when I say it's easy, I don't mean to disrespect my opposition. I'm just showing you the reality of how simple it can be. A lot of players would struggle in this lobby, would struggle against that type of opposition. They would leave, they would rage quit. But look how easy this is. Straight away he dies. I had the elevation there. Simple. I teach you guys about the elevation, how strong it is. I had the elevation, he died. But now I had to push this because the time was running out. The guy with the mammoth melted me. So I just went in. So when you're playing next, when you're loading up a game and you're playing against good opposition as well, or any type of opposition, I just want you to be disciplined and follow what I teach. Pre-aim more, be a bit more patient, play a bit more methodical, and it will work, I guarantee it. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Please leave a like if you did. Please share the videos, guys, if you want to see me grow. Would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And do subscribe if you haven't already. More interesting videos to come. Take care. Bye.